Some of y'all are like, God, what's going on? It's been 6 months. It's been 5 months. It's been 3 months. It's been 1 year. It's been 3 years. It's been 6 years. It's been 7 years. It's been 2 years. And God is just like, listen, I gave you a kingdom husband. I gave you a kingdom wife. Be still. You're like, God, but, be still. But, be still. Listen, no. Okay? Confirm with God. This is your confirmation. Confirm with God. But a lot of you guys are like, I need to date. I'm not getting any younger. Okay, I need to date. I want to get married again. I want to have kids, or I want to have more kids. And I can't do this, God. I ain't hearing nothing. I ain't seeing nothing. This is not for everybody. It's a very specific message for someone, okay? Listen to God. Listen to God. If you go against God and you go start dating now, and God said he already gave you your person, okay? Your person knows about you. You both know about each other. You're both working on things individually behind the scenes, okay? And like I said, confirm with God, because I would not sit there and tell someone to wait for someone and you end up waiting for someone that's not for you. That would be horrible, okay? Confirm with God, okay? You know who this person, you know, because God always gives you confirmation this is your husband or this is your wife, okay? Like back-to-back confirmations, and it's not no physical confirmations. Everything you're seeing from the spiritual. The Holy Spirit has already shown you your wedding, has already shown you everything about you and your person, the home, everything about you guys, you know, your prophecy. But, you know, you're like, God, I just want to go date. If you go and date, you're going to bring in some more blockages in your life. If you go in and start talking to other people, it's kind of like all the work that you've done to like remove any type of interference. It's kind of like you're willingly adding interference, okay? Don't be impatient. I'm telling you, the patience is gonna pay off, okay? Patience is a virtue. When it comes to God, remember something about God. When it comes to God, everything is according to his will and according to his timing. God is very strategic. He knows how to make things align, okay? He knows how to make things align. Let me give you an example, okay? So, I'm not going to say the most like thing. Okay, let me give you an example. So, sometimes, maybe it's annoying sometimes, but I understand why it has to happen. And I'm being transparent with you guys, but like when God tells you to do something, but he tells you to be still and you want to do it right away because you just want to move and do it. And he says, no, you can't do it. Let me give you an example. Booking a flight. When God sends me away and he tells me, hey, you're going on vacation. I'm like, okay, God, thank you. Where am I going? He tells me where I'm going. It's like, I was telling someone this just a while ago. I'll look at plane tickets and the prices will go up every single day. And God, I'm like, can I book it now? Can I book it now? And God's saying, no. I'll tell you when to buy your ticket. And I'm there biting my nails, looking at the prices skyrocketing and everything like that. And I'm feeling like I want to go against God because I want to go against God and just buy the ticket before it skyrockets even more, because he's not giving me my time frame when to go, or he's not giving me the airline that I'm supposed to pick, because he picks my airlines, he picks the dates, and I'll start biting my nails, getting aggravated and stuff like that, and the tickets are skyrocketing, and the God is not saying nothing to me. He just says you're going on vacation this month, but he's not giving me the dates, the actual dates to go and to come back and all that. So I'm like biting my nails, getting aggravated, and then what ends up happening is, you know, I listen to him. And the day where he says now book it, and he gives me the number. And when I go look at and he shows me the icon of the airline. And when he gives me this through like the vision and I go, guess what? The prices that I saw skyrocketing in that month dropped massively out of nowhere. And that's when God told me to book it, right? So that happened in the past. And I'm telling you, you know, that's how God will surprise you. You'll be aggravated and biting your nails. And let me tell you something about disobedience now. I'm giving an example about disobedience. So I talk fast. I'm so sorry. So when I was going to Greece, I was disobedient. He told me when to book it. And I was just like, okay, I want to book it now because they're going to skyrocket. I'm like, let me just take the risk and book it now because it's going to skyrocket. And I lost money because I didn't listen to the Holy Spirit. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's an example I'm using for, even though it's not the same circumstance, that's the example I'm using. Like when God says, I have a husband for you or a wife for you, and you're like, God, I want to go date because like there's so much like I want to go date, God. I don't want to be sitting still. Like I'm getting older. Like God, I need love. It's been 5 years. It's been 3 years. It's been 2 years. I need love. And God's like, no, just chill. Just chill. And I'm being dramatic because that's exactly how it is. Okay. I don't know. Don't laugh at me because y'all know that's exactly how it is. We're like big children. We're like big kids when it comes to God. Like when God says something, we want it so bad. Like we're like big kids. And then you go and date the wrong person. You end up in an abusive relationship. You end up, stuff happen. You end up with a counterfeit. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what ends up happening. When people are disobedient, you end up with a counterfeit. I've spoken to males during coaching sessions that said they were disobedient and they ended up having a child with someone who was a witch. They ended up getting married to a witch. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've heard so many different stories. So just be obedient. God is strategic. I'm telling you, when it's time, it's time. He's going to surprise you. It's going to be like that Cinderella moment, it's going to be beautiful. Just be patient. Okay? Be patient with God. I love you guys. Bye.